Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode number 97. Okay, I'm sorry I won't be looking at the lens much because I'm trying to see if my microphone's still working because it says low battery on the microphone, so I need to make sure it's still working. But I don't know if you can tell, brand new lights. I have brand new lights, so hopefully I've noticed like my previous videos were like super dark for some reason, which when I'm like on my MacBook, it looks normal, but like on my phone, it looks really, really dark. I don't know what that is. So yeah, I bought brand new lights all around, so hopefully it looks a little better. Let me know what you think of the brand new lighting down below. Okay, so I usually like to keep things pretty lighthearted and fun on this channel, but when I'm doing news, unfortunately, sometimes wrestlers do pass away, and I do have to tell you guys because that's part of the news. So probably by the time this video is up, she has passed away. So she had like a stroke or a heart attack or something, and she's brain dead, and she's on life support, and they're taking her off life support today. So yeah, Nicole Bass, rest in peace. And unfortunately as well, George the Animal Steel passed away last night from kidney failure. So the world has lost two legends. Rest in peace, Nicole Bass and George the Animal Steel. Okay, the next news story, I hate to like bring it right up from there, but you know, I hate to bring it, like, I don't want to bring the whole news episode down just because, you know, I had to report that a few wrestlers did pass away, unfortunately, but we're going to go ahead and move on from there. A rumored match for AJ Styles. AJ Styles' WrestleMania 33 opponent is rumored to be Shane McMahon, and fans are pretty outraged about this. AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon would be a good match, but it's just like Shane is like the commissioner of SmackDown, and he needs to maintain that. I guess he only needs to be like I don't know, a personality instead of like a personality and wrestler. But AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon, a lot of fans are petitioning to have a different match. A lot of people are saying we should have a fatal four-way for the WWE Championship instead of just Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, which Randy Orton's saying he will not face his master, Bray Wyatt or something. And they're saying we should have a fatal four-way. We should have John Cena versus AJ Styles versus Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. I'm totally down for a fatal four-way for the WWE Championship. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. The next news story. So WWE could, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around so I keep looking at the lens. So the next news story, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy could be coming back to WWE. Okay, there's this rumors all the time, and a lot of people use it for clickbait and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be putting them in the title of this video, just I don't want to confuse people. Their contracts are expiring with TNA, and they're probably going to sign a new deal with TNA. So their contracts with TNA come up this month, and they have the choice to sign a new contract with TNA, which is probably what they'll do. Or, you know, other wrestling promotions might send over a few offers. Maybe WWE sends over a few offers, and we have Matt and Jeff Hardy at WrestleMania. Please do it. Vince, just do it. Offer them like millions of dollars or something. Please, I just want Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy back in WWE. The next news story. So WrestleMania 33 is going to be a great WrestleMania, but WrestleMania 33 is going to be a WrestleMania where a lot of people are going to be having their last matches. So reportedly, Big Show, Mark Henry, Nikki Bella, and The Undertaker will be having their very last matches at WrestleMania 33. This is crazy. Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious why Big Show and Mark Henry are retiring. They don't really have much for them anymore. They're legends. They basically have done everything they could do in the WWE. But as for Nikki Bella, she's fairly young, and then as for The Undertaker, which, you know, The Undertaker has had a great career. With The Undertaker situation, it's kind of one of those, he's had such a great career. He's this legend. He's one of the greatest characters. Well, he is the greatest character, in my opinion, in wrestling history. So how do we end it? How do we have him go out? Which is kind of one of those, and the way they have Undertaker going. Okay, I'm gonna do Nikki Bella first. So Nikki Bella, her situation is, as we all know, she had the neck surgery. I think it was last year, 2016, she had the neck surgery, and she like struggled and fought to come back, and somehow she came back. She was incredible. She came back. Nikki Bella's back, but reportedly Nikki Bella's neck is giving her issues again, and it looks like this could actually end her career. I mean, the doctors told her last year that she would never wrestle again, and she kept fighting, and somehow she made it back, and Nikki Bella is having neck issues again, and it looks like this time she's not going to be able to, you know, come back from that. I don't know, though. I hate to see someone like forced to retire, but that's just the situation with Nikki Bella. Maybe she'll get better. Maybe she'll have to retire. I don't know. Now, as for the Undertaker situation, this has been rumored for a while. We're gonna have Roman Reigns versus the Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. I know, personally, a lot of people are selling their, like, no joke, people are selling their WrestleMania 33 tickets because of this. Because it's rumored Roman Reigns versus the Undertaker. They kind of set this up at the Royal Rumble. That's why Roman Reigns was in the Royal Rumble. But here's what's gonna piss off a bunch of people. Roman Reigns is actually going to defeat the Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. The Undertaker's streak lasted for freaking 21 years, and then Brock Lesnar came and defeated him, made Brock Lesnar look like an absolute monster, and then Undertaker came back and started winning at WrestleMania again with only that one tarnish on his record, on his streak or whatever, and now Roman Reigns is gonna come in there, boom, Superman punch, spear, 1, 2. I'm not a fan. I mean, WWE knows that they're gonna have giant backlash, and they're actually going to turn Roman Reigns heel for this. I mean, this is all rumored. They're supposed to turn Roman Reigns heel for this, just so they don't get so much backlash. You're gonna get so much backlash. You have Roman Reigns, the one guy everyone hates. Well, not everyone, but most people hate, going to defeat the Undertaker, which most people love. I mean, and then that's gonna be Undertaker's last match ever. Insane. And the final news story. Okay, this is what everyone's talking about, so I'm gonna talk about this. Okay, I think in the last news episode, I mentioned that Kelly was backstage at Raw, and she kind of teased on the WWE.com interview that, yeah, you know, it would be kind of nice to have one final run in WWE. And the news broke today that Kelly reportedly has signed a 3-year contract with WWE. Okay, I said in the last video that I don't think Kelly would really fit in too well with the women's wrestling whole thing, because she's kind of from a different era. She's from the Divas era, where it's all being about pretty and not so much wrestling ability. So I don't think she's gonna fit in well. I mean, Mickie James fits in well, because Mickie James is just a women's wrestler, and she's been on the indie scene wrestling, like actually doing wrestling stuff, instead of just being pretty and being a model and all that stuff. I mean, I don't want to hate on Kelly or anything. It's just, I just don't think she's gonna blend too well with the women's wrestling whole movement. I mean, I love Kelly. She was one of my favorite divas back in like 2011, 2012, but I just don't think she's gonna blend too well with the whole women's wrestling whole thing with a new era of the women. I just don't think she's gonna blend too well. So Kelly has reportedly signed a 3-year deal. So you never know, it might work out. She might blend perfectly. I just don't really think this is gonna be too good with Kelly. Okay, guys, that was today's news. There really wasn't too much I could find, and not too much going on today on this Friday. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching this episode of WWE News. This is the end card. Down there on my other channels, over here some previous videos I think you might enjoy. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.